Hello everybody, this is CB Show Tunes on Blender 2.73a. Now, it's been a while since I've gotten on here, so I decided that it was eventually time for me to get back on here and actually do a good tutorial on it. So, let's get to it. Alright, the first things first is we want to do something entertaining, so maybe make a ball bouncing on something. Let's do here, make a table or so. I'm really not prepared. I did absolutely nothing, so we're gonna see how this turns out. You can find how to do all this stuff on YouTube. Eventually I'll get around to tutorials, sorry about that, but right now, you know, I'm better at just showing people. Alright. Alright. Like I said, say making a ball drop on a table and continue bouncing. Let's scale these down a bit. And bring them down smaller, closer to the ground, the higher. And then we'll bring this up, go to camera view. There we go. We need to now change the colors. Definitely don't want to be stuck with all that dullness. Let's make it red. Let's go over here, original color. Let's make it yellow. And we'll take this and make it blue. 3 primaries, huh? Okay, next thing we want to do is add a rigid body world. Sorry. This basically allows us the opportunity to make our objects move without having to add keyframes and stuff like that. So let's see. Now if I press Alt-A, see how that works? It basically causes gravity and stuff like that to actually affect the object. Okay, if I actually rendered this, and say we go here, and what I could do is actually make something really awesome right there. Okay. I'm gonna add a little explosion modifier to this. This ought to be epic. Sorry, I get sidetracked really fast. It's a problem I have, but it's really awesome. Okay, let's see. We also want it to explode. So, let's see, where am I missing? Let's see. None of that. Okay. What I'm actually gonna do is just do a quick explode. For some reason I'm not finding what I need, so there we go. Oh, particle system, of course. I don't want that. Oh no. Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. Just this space. Quick explode. Now if I say Alt-A, see how I just did that? What we want to do is start it at here, which is 18. So we're going to go start at 18. Let's see. Oh. 18. How come it's not doing that? It's a late night. let's see. Oh, no wonder. We need this to end at, say, 40. The reason why it wasn't allowing me to start at 18 at that time is because the end was not there. Alright, we actually want it to explode and end right there. So 18. So we actually want it to start exploding at 16. Now if we say Alt-A. Alright, perfect. Now the next thing we want to do is add a collision modifier. Obviously that's inside the modifier. Let's go over to collision, good. And you also want to go over to this one, add a modifier, collision modifier. Alright, and let's see, good. Now let me check it out. See how that worked? And we also need to add a collision modifier to this. Now we rewind. Awesome, huh? Okay, now we need to stop this from bouncing. So what we want to do is go over here, add a whole bunch of surface. Okay, now let's say this right here, we need to add more friction. Okay, obviously it's not wanting us to do that. Let's see. You have to have these completely equal, otherwise it won't work. So let's go over here, say collision margin, Alt-A. Nope, don't want that. I mean, it works, I just wanted to kill the particles once it hits it. So particle dampening perhaps, particle friction, and absorption. Let's try that and do the same thing with this. Bring this up, bring this up, bring this up, and rewind. There we go. Now if I press Shift Z, you can see it. The next thing I want to do is add a little solidifier to this, just to make it even more epic. Add a modifier, solidify, and say we're going to put this solidify at 0.05. Alt-A. Alright, I want it a little bit thicker, so maybe a 0.1. Alright, here. Shift Z, Alt-A. Shift Z, maybe 0.5. There we go. Now all I need to do is render this all the way up to, say, 40. And I'll go over to render, animation. Yeah, I got a really epic computer, so it renders really, really, really fast. This normally would take hours, so lucky, lucky. Now, if you notice it broke before hitting the table, I could go back and fix that just to make it seem more realistic, but I don't necessarily have to do that, at least not inside this demonstration. So now if I go to render and play rendered animation, awesome. Alright, well, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this as much as I have. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and I'm sure I'll see you at a later date. Thanks for watching.